Before I begin today's video, I want to give a shout out to my friend Donovan. His channel link will be mentioned in this video's description. Go check him out. He's a pretty cool guy.
What's up, guys? This is Stinky Disaster 62 here, and I'm about to try out the Roblox sex mod. We're gonna rate it on a scale of 1 through 10. We're gonna rate how realistic it is, and we're just gonna start right out. Let's go.
Anyway, let's get on with today's video. Now, as you guys can see from the video's title, I've already done a GP-5 gas mask review on this channel back in February 5th of 2021, and I was only 15 years old at the time, and now I'm 18, which is crazy how time flew by. But that video it didn't really have that much editing, so this is going to be more of a redux to this video with more information and better editing. Now, if you've been watching some of my videos, you'll know that I reviewed two Soviet gas masks, that being the PDF and the PMG. They were both repackaged in Evirstar defense product boxes. Now, you're probably sitting there confused, thinking to yourself, what is Evirstar defense products and how come I haven't heard of them? As one Reddit user would state, Evirstar is now a defunct company that imported a lot of Russian, air quotes, garbage masks into the US to sell to preppers during the early 2000s. Evirstar defense products are becoming extremely hard to find as time goes on, which is why I'm going to be creating a series to review as much of these masks as I possibly can, one of them being the GP-5. As you guys may know, the GP-5 gas mask was designed to protect Soviet civilians from radioactive fallout during the Cold War. It is also one of the most famous and most manufactured masks ever made by the Soviet Union, with it being produced from 1962 all the way up until 1990. It would serve as the main civilian gas mask for Soviet citizens during the 1962 and 1980s period. The GP-5 gas mask would continue to see service around the world, such as in East Germany. Cuba would also import numerous GP-5 gas masks, which are still in warehouses ready for use. Albania would also import the GP-5 gas mask during the Kosovo War, and it was interestingly being used by the UCK. There are also other variants of the GP-5 gas mask, such as the GP-5M, which was basically just a GP-5 gas mask with ear holes and a voice diaphragm, as well as another GP-5 gas mask variant just being black. Now let's get to unboxing the United States Evirstar GP-5 import. Now here is the GP-5 gas mask in its Evirstar Defense product import. As you guys can see, Evirstar Defense Products LLC, civil gas mask model GP-5, and it's a size 4 or extra large. So let's take a peek inside and see what we can find. And there we go already. Now you can see the big GP-5 filter right there, the little canvas bag, and the anti-fog inserts, as well as the manual right here. Here it is. There you go. It says RN5, which basically stands for GP-5. And I'm not sure if that's dated 1979 for 1979. But you let me know. And there's the bottom of the filter. Now let me take the canvas bag out, which comes nicely packed. There you go. Nice little canvas bag. Immaculate and perfect condition, at least that I can see. Inside of the bag, not much to see except for a stamp right there. Here is the GP-5. As you can see, it's a size 4. As you guys can see, the lens is a little bit dirty, that's a easy fix. Here it is. The mask is a little bit much more huge than the GP-5 I currently have, which is a size 2, which is a medium. Here's the inside of the mask. As you can see, there are the tissue tubes in there. While looking at the gas mask's contents, I ended up finding a little square with the number 88. While reading the instructional booklet, I noticed that the special pencil is not included as listed. While reading the sizes for the GP-5, I noticed that there is a size 5, which I've never heard about. Here's the rear side of the booklet. Note that if you pause and read, you'll notice that it keeps mentioning the special pencil, which is not included. Now that's booklet number 1 out of the way. Booklet number 2 is basically just the gas mask's terms and service. Now let's move on to the anti-fog lens inserts. Just cracking that open. As you guys can see, here is one of them, and here is the other. There's actually 4 of them, from what it seems. Here's a set, and then here's another one, and here's another one. It also seems like it comes with, and guess what? Another one. And then another one. So it seems like it comes with 6 in total, as you guys can see right there. May be wrong though, so let's see if there's a 7th. Never mind, my luck ran out, so. Here's a time lapse of me trying to insert an anti-fog lens into the GP-5 gas mask. Just like in my first review, I struggle with trying to insert this. However, I do manage to insert the lens into the mask with minimal success. I do, however, end up taking out the lens as it looks like it's putting stress on the rubber. Now, a common mistake that I see with this mask is people trying to put it on from the top like this, which is incorrect. The way you put on the gas mask is you put your chin in first, and then you put it over your head, just like this. Then to take it off, you lift it up, just like that. And man, kind of a little bit pulls on my hair, but it does fit me way more comfortably, unlike the size 2 that I have. There you go. Simple to put on mask. Now let me demonstrate it again. You put your chin in first, like this. Then you pull it over your head and adjust it. Just like that. I then put on the gas mask bag over me and start adjusting it to my comfort. As being shown here, I then untie the little rope and then try to fasten it around my waist. However, it takes me a good second to get a good knot so that it's fully secure. Until finally, after a few minutes of struggling, I finally managed to tie it down as best as I possibly can. Then I'm gonna put on the GP-5 filter right here. However, I don't know if I really want to unplug the bottom of it, as it's kind of a little bit difficult to get back on, but here you go. Here's the inside of the top layer of the filter, and screw it onto the mask. And then, like I've done with these asbestos filled filters, I always tend to hold my breath. So here you go. Oh, damn. The mask was sucking onto my face and it was sucking onto my ears. I felt like pressure just come out of my ears. I then tucked the GP-5 gas mask into its bag to try and practice to see how fast I can manage to get the mask out in case I ever needed it in an emergency. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end the video for today. Let me know what you guys thought of this GP-5 gas mask review, and tell me what you guys thought of the editing down in the comments below. And as always,